What's up, everybody? It's your boy here, Big Bob, Bobby Poff with Team Envy, and we're going to be going over a little bit of Warzone tips here, you guys. The Big Bertha, and how to utilize that puppy to your full advantage. I'm going to show you guys everything you need to know about Big Bertha here in this video. Oh, yeah. Let's just dive on into it. Oh, yeah. Boys, we're reporting from the battlefield. It's your boy here, Big Bob, and I'm going to show you guys one of the best things that you could do with a Big Bertha, boys. All right, boys, we have a trophy system right here. That is where you want to deploy your trophy system. You can either deploy the trophy right there, maybe even right there. Or if you have several people in the Bertha, you could put one right there, you could put one right here, and you could put another one right there. So pretty much, boys, now you're protected. You're wrapped up. You're not only wrapped up with a scarf. Yes, you got a scarf, but you have a trophy system. But whenever you get out of the Bertha, you always get in or get out on the driver's side. So you want to play like safe. So let's just say there's someone shooting at us from like right here or something. You're trying to buy your boy back. You can position the Bertha to your advantage. So like right here, let's just say there's a guy standing on that orange marker. I get out of this Bertha. I can either stun him over the top. I mean, there's just so much you can do. You have your Bertha, you shield, and if you get stunned, if this guy stuns me, you know what you do? You just get right back in your Bertha and you go on with your day. So there's so much you can do with your Bertha, dude, but just getting out on the right side, positioning your Bertha for wherever you get out can go a long way. Because I mean, your opponent's not going to know that you're getting out, and if you get out and he's not even looking at you, if you're already covered by your Bertha, it just gives you a big opportunity to outplay your opponents. All right, see this guy, look, he might not even be looking at me, but you see, he's kind of looking at me now. I at least have cover. I have cover, and I can just beam it, and I just. Death comms are great with Berthas. You get some really good death comms. This is another rule of thumb. If your Bertha's full health and you don't have a trophy and you take a direct C4 or a rocket shot, it does about 80 to 85% damage. So if you're less than 85% damage and you're cruising around without a trophy and someone has rockets or a C4, they're going to blow you up in one hit. So be very aware of that. But if you have full health and someone rockets you directly on, your Bertha will not blow up. It'll be blinking red, but it's about to blow up. So keep that in mind as well. What I usually do is when I'm flying in out of the gulag, usually when I come out of the gulag, what I do is one of the first things I do is I literally look across the map for Big Berthas to regain. Right there's a Big Bertha. I know that there is loot in the fire station, most likely because the Bertha was not touched. I mean, you literally just go all across the map. You can kind of tell right there. There's a tack rover right there. The Bertha's gone. That's looted. There's a Bertha spawn right there. There's no loot there, but there is a Bertha there if you wanted to get around. I mean, you kind of just look across the map. There's a Bertha at a fire station right there. So the Berthas are at every fire station, and there's also a couple other Bertha spawns across the map where there are no fire stations. So if I was coming out of the gulag and you wanted a safe place to land and your loadout wasn't on the ground yet, or you weren't safe to go for your loot, land in a fire station. So fire stations with Big Berthas are usually always safe. So that's also a little rule of thumb. So I hope you guys got a couple tips from Big Berthas up in here. There is endless amounts of opportunities and tips and tricks that you can do with Bertha. And I'll tell you what, Bertha might be thick, she might be large, but she really knows how to move it. She's an experienced vet. She's got more hours behind the wheel than Big Bob does. Not many people can say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, those were a few tips from Big Bob, the Bertha Whisperer. You know Big Bob knows how to whisper Big Bertha. I'll call them, and they come driving all over to me. But anyways, boys, on a serious note, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. There's a lot that you can do with Big Berthas. It's the most OP vehicle in the game, and it's hard to shoot people in there as well. I mean, there's so many things you can do with Big Bertha. So I hope you guys got a few things out of this video. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure you guys like it, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next time of Team Envy in BPG. Oh, yeah.